Whoa! 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 Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Danger Streams. Oh, that's right. Big, exciting times. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Water Wednesday, Walter Wednesday, Nelson Welson. So we're going to be playing some Disco Elysium. Ain't that just the way? How's everybody doing? How's the middle of your week treating you? Don't think I didn't see you sneak in here. Imagination Trenton. How's it going? And just a sad clown trying to get down. Sad clown. It is good to see you. I had so much fun during the Palia cake stream, so it brings joy to my heart. It warms the cockles of my cold, dead heart that you have come back to join us today in a very different stream. I can't imagine two games. Well, I don't know. I was about to say I can't imagine two games that are as dissimilar as Disco Elysium and Palia, but I don't think that's true. I think Disco Elysium has a very dark, cynical version of community sort of built into it. I think there's a lot of love connecting these two games. On the surface, it sure doesn't seem like it, but I think they've got more in common than we think. What do you guys think? Disco Elysium, Palia, are they cozy games? Are these cozy games? I feel like the first half of the week went by pretty fast. That's good. A fast first half of the week means a nice, flavorful, savorful second half of the week. That's what we like to see. Flavor that savor. Scratch that, reverse it. Savor that flavor. Both cozy games indeed. Connor's week's been busy. He keeps thinking it's Thursday. I keep thinking it's Friday. The big thing about midweek streams, so Trent and Sad Clown, I don't know. Well, Sad Clown certainly wouldn't know, but I used to do midweek streams a lot, and I don't so much anymore. So I've been trying to get back into the habit of streaming more frequently. And midweek streams, it always makes me think it's Friday. Like right now, my lizard brain thinks, oh boy, Friday night, weekend tomorrow. No weekend tomorrow. No weekend tomorrow. Work tomorrow. Opposite of weekend. Point at my mouth, microphone. Thank you. Wednesdays, oh, that's your favorite day of the week. So you know what? I do like Wednesdays because it is the halfway point. That's like my go-to whenever I'm like, haha, hey, it's Wednesday. Yeah, this is the checkpoint of the week. So if any of us, lose a life at some point during this week, that means we will respawn here during the checkpoint of the week. We will respawn on Wednesday. But I do want to try and keep tonight's stream short. I want to keep it to like 2 hours. I know, right? 2 hours short. But it's shorter than my usual streams by about half. So I want to try and condense tonight's stream so that we can keep the energy going and we can raid out to somebody fun. It's a weeknight, so we can't stay out super late. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going to get into that game. Disco Elysium, this is the part where I would try and tell you guys what it's about. But honestly, no description I give can do it justice. All you need to know is that we are a party. It's time for a fucking disco party. Okay, so I have to move some things around because it keeps wanting to default to full screen mode. Hold on. Let me just move this bad boy over, turn the music back up. Oh, is that too loud? That might be too loud. Or wait, no, didn't we need it loud? I think we needed it loud last. Well, whatever. Let's just jump in there. Let me know if this music is too loud and if I needed to. See, look at that. It's way more quiet when we get into the actual game. So let me know if audio levels need to be adjusted as always. When will you be playing Palia again? I am at the tutorial and I got bored. Oh shit! You play Palia, Trent? Holy fuck. You know what? I don't know what I'm playing on Friday. So if I can't come up with something better, I think another Palia stream might be fun. Maybe we could go hunting or go like flow tree shopping or something. I don't know. I don't really need any ingredients right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother. It's not short, it's adequate. It does have some cozy game vibes. So, what were we going to do? We're here in Martinez. Let's see if I can remember what was up. So we still need to, we're not worrying about this because I checked, determined where the shot came from. The story will take us here. Make Titus give up Ruby's location. Titus was the organizer of the hanging. She's also missing, but the Hardy Boys will be tight-lipped about her location. You need to get them to open up. Have you fully explored the whirling, analyzed the site of the murder, truly and thoroughly interrogated Classier? All this might make convincing them easier. Okay, so it's also 1920. We need to be back at the fishing village by 2200. I remember that much. New mission, make Kuno care. Let's see what Kuno thinks about that. Let's see what Kuno thinks about that real quick. Hey Kuno, what do you think about that?
Does Kuno care?
He doesn't care. The boy turns to you. Okay.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay, what is this game? Actually, I'm gonna outsource this one to chat. Chat, Dan fam, what is this game about? Can you give Trent some information about what this game is? Obviously, this game is about making Kuno care. Oh, see, this is when... Oh, I should have waited until the... Who the fuck is that? That's a new person. There's a couple new people. Oh, man, this is when we should have done our singing. I can't wait to do another playthrough of this. Okay, so it's 19:20 right now. We have 1 hour to talk to Titus and his boys. Let's change our clothes real quick. See if there's any... I don't know. Maybe we need suggestion. What's our current jacket give us? It gives us esprit de corps and visual calc. Oh my god, we look fucking horrible. Okay. Savoir faire is not something we need. Actually, rhetoric might be important. Oh shit, the pinball maker's coat gives us empathy. And hand-eye coordination. I remember this would have been so good to have. We haven't used suggestion like ever. Tell you what, I'm just gonna put on the pinball maker's coat and we can kinda figure it out as we go.
It's you again.
He acknowledges you gruffly. We gotta wait for him to get into position, hit his mark. Okay, I talked to Classier. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
He leans back and regards you with curiosity. Our options here are, because she's your real leader, I'm gonna level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lely's killer. I have seen her in a laudanum-induced delirium. The paranormal instinct whispers her name into my ear. Look, I need to pin this on someone, and I've decided to pin this on her. I suspect she killed the victim. That's why. A civil war is brewing, and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby. She's a suspect in another case I'm investigating, a drug smuggling. So these are all true, as far as I'm aware. I do think saying a civil war is brewing and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby. I mean, that is like straight up shooting straight with him, saying like, hey, dead ass, fuck justice. This is what I'm really doing. I'm trying to keep you guys alive. Also, hello, Maraca! Morocco! Hangover. Yeah, this is the Hangover, but not funny. Well, it is funny though. Connor says, you are a cop that woke up from a drunken night having forgotten everything and lost his badge. You are now tasked with solving a murder. Also, there's lots of communism. Connor, we chose to let there be lots of communism. There was an option to let there be no communism and yes, capitalism. But instead we have no capitalism, yes, communism. I'm gonna say civil war is brewing.
Sounds like you wanna push this steaming pile of shit on anyone. And now you pick Ruby. Well, not on my watch you won't.
I'm gonna crack you like an oyster, Titus.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
Woo! Oh, that one was too spicy to say on the radio. He throws a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lips. The big guy sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory.
He crosses his arms.
I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
Look at that. Very hot. Okay, hold on. I need to put my logic clothes on. Oh, please let me go, Titus. Please let me go. The voice acting in this game, Sad Clown, is incredible. Although I should mention, I would be remiss if I didn't mention, hold on, I'm gonna go back to Big Face for a second. There are some very sensitive themes in this game. There are themes of death. There are themes of assault of a sexual nature. I have not played through this game. I try to give warnings and heads up where I can, but since I haven't played through, all I can say is there are some deep themes. So if that is a problem, I would not take it personally if you have to leave. That is totally fine. Anyone who doesn't want to view that kind of content, take off. But if that's not a problem, this game is very funny, very well written, and extremely deep. I'm really enjoying the experience. I might have a cleared garden soon. Oh, Maraka, did you know that you don't have to wait for the garden to clear? You can right click with the hoe to get rid of stuff and things. Hold on, I need to put on my smart people clothes. Where are my smart people clothes? Where are my smart people clothes? This one gives me smarts. Oh, yeah, look at how smart we look. Holy shit, I'm smart. This one gives us drama. This one gives us smart. Oh,
the face
yeah.
cam is blocking those choices.
Oh, no. Hold on, which choices is it block? Oh, hold on, it's blocking the stats? Which choices is it blocking? I don't think there's anywhere I can move it. Let me see. Should I move it to the left side of the screen? What do you guys think? Oh, that is so cute, Sad Clown. It's blocking the chat, stat rolls, and inventory. Is it? Oh, Ozma, holy shit. Ozma, how's it going, my dude? Hold on, we gotta take a second to say hi.
Is blocking
Nope.
those choices.
I don't know why TTS keeps double dipping like that. Hold on, maybe I can fix that. Yeah, I'm thinking that's why it double dips. Ozma, how's it going? It's been a hot minute. How's your Wednesday treating you? How's life been? It is always a pleasure when you come in stream. I always remember that you were one of the viewers that stuck around after the Skies of Arcadia streams. And those were dope. Those were so much fun. So I'm so glad that you stuck around. Oh, shout out to Ozma. Ozma, this is a terrible question. We've been friends for a couple years now. Well, you know, friends on and off. Do you stream? Are you a streamer? I have never caught one of your streams, I don't think. Yes. When the option was, right. Yeah, that was definitely blocking it. I'm going to try, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the game. I'm going to try moving my dingleberry. Yeah, that's what that's called. Schwa. You're going to see a little sliver of my room for a second. Pay it no heed. Pay it no heed. You don't want to see it. And then we are going to do a little flipperoo. I'm gonna go to transform. We're gonna go to flip horizontal. Yes, I'm facing the correct direction now. But my goat isn't. My goat must be flipped. Boop. Goat flip. Can I get a goat flip in chat? We gotta get a goat flip in chat.
Go at flip.
Go at flip.
Goat flip. Goat flip.
All right, I think we got it. I think I'm looking good now. Goat flip. Thanks for the good goat flips, y'all. Good job on them goat. We're getting more goat flips coming in. More goat flips are coming in by the minute. All right, so we're putting on the smartest clothes we have. Do we have glasses that give us? Yeah, these give us. Hold on. Let's take these tools away so that we look even smarter. I don't think we have gloves that give us smart. I don't think those exist. These give us extra empathy. These give us perception. Do we have pants that make us smart? I don't think we have smart pants. Oh, there we go. But these do be looking pretty damn smart. Pretty smart. Or wait. I'm straight up gonna take these gloves off. I don't think, yeah, look at how smart we look. Damn, this guy's not gonna see it coming. He's not gonna see it coming from 1,000 miles away, my man.
It's you again. What is it?
Cena's here. Oh, I didn't see Cena coming. Hello, Epic Cena. Oh. Oh, come on now. Well, now it's not gonna show the whole thing. So I'm gonna scroll. There we go. Now we can see. This is an impossible logic check, but we're getting +1 because we found the key in the Union box. +1 because we saw the winch outside. +1 because we staged like it was staged like a play. +1 for the reconstructed murder scene. +1 because we found the antique rifle. +1 because Classier gave a motive. +3 because we found the secret route. +1 because Ruby is a drug trader established. And we are wearing the smartest clothes we can find, which give us a 97% chance of success. That is a 3% chance of failure. I'm going to click this button, but I already know the outcome, sir.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
And we're about to find out what this single thought is. But I have to multi-hat for Trent. Trent, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Everybody say bye, Trent. Bye, Trent. Yeah, Trent's gotta go to bed now. Bye, Trent. Oh, shit. Hello. Adidos Inc. Or Abdos Inc. Abdos Inc. How you doing tonight? Someone just multi-headed, so I had to change my hat. Abdos Inc. We just did the logic check to talk to Titus and get him to tell us where Ruby is. I take it you're a Disco Elysium fan, my friend. Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
Because she was here all night with us.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She was here all night? 11:30 to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
The lieutenant ignores the tattooed man.
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
He points to the karaoke stage. She didn't go to the toilet? She didn't go to the bar for a drink? She didn't go out for fresh air for one smoke?
No.
That's a lie.
In the whole 45-minute window, she was with you all the time. Now we're just going to say, you know that's not the case.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Cop.
Because she's a fucking drug smuggler!
Go at flip.
That's right. But he points to the intersection.
That's probably for the best. Don't break your stride now.
That's right, suggestion.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him.
He taps his temple.
I've been through this. It's not plausible.
Oh shit, is that a Kevin? Damn, we got some VIPs coming in chat today. Hello, Kevin. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Look at everybody. Also, Ozma, what video did you see that made you think of me? That is so sweet. I would love to know what video. Was it a Skies of Arcadia video? Because I've been having the skies urges. Oh no, all the goat flips are... I have to go through all of my scenes and change the TTS now. We're going to get hit with goat flips every time. Kevin, how's your Wednesday going? How's your middle of the week treating you? I hope it's treating you as well as it's treating me. I'm so excited to play some more disco.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
Oh yeah, we didn't put on nerd clothes for nothing. We gonna crack this case wide open.
You got his attention. Now don't ruin it by making weird claims. Remember, you can still mess this up.
You do agree that the shot came from the roof, right? No. A skilled Sambo artist could have climbed the outer wall like a spider. There's a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof. Have you noticed the winch out back? on the outer wall of the whirling. The winch. Guys, should we say winch? I think the winch is I don't know. My gut says 4, but I don't want to mess this up. I'm worried. If you search Penis Park Korea, you can't miss it. It's real neat. Wait, Paynes Park or Penis Park? What kind of park is this? What's the address? My friend would like to know. Oh shit, Agspin came in. Hello! Oh, Magic is currently taking an Orbits test read. Come say hi. Well, that Orbits test is important. He should study. Oh my gosh, look at all the people coming in today. This is so nice. Penis, my guy. It is Penis Park. Abdos just found it. Maybe not on stream. Yeah, no, I'll just Google search Penis Park on stream. I'm gonna say, have you noticed the winch out back? I'm just gonna try it.
I've seen the winch. I'm not blind.
He nods.
You saying she reeled herself up by her collar. Like some kind of...
He can't come up with an analogy.
Kidding?
Let's go with that. Point is, it's just a rusty winch. It doesn't put her on the roof.
There's a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof.
Oh.
He looks sincerely curious. Through what looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here. Sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
Ooh. Also, Ozma says, this YouTuber said that the pizza we have here in Argentina beats the one in New York 100%. That being said, I'm sure Argentine pizza should be on this... Ooh, same level as Chicago pizza. You flatter me. I have not had Argentinian pizza, but I would love to try it. So, like, what... I think we've had this conversation before, but what makes Argentinian pizza special? Like, what makes it Argentine pizza? My grandparents used to say that the best steak they ever had came from Argentina. So I think tons of cheese. Okay, if tons of cheese makes Argentine pizza what it is, you should come have Chicago pizza. You got to get that deep dish. It's a 3-hour test that he's in the last hour. Oh, so he's taking the test right now. Dingle dangle.
East Delta Pinball Arcade.
The old man coughs like that.
Weird place. Went bankrupt.
Okay, but...
The man looks around.
How'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
Nice. From there, a door leads straight to the roof. You can just step outside.
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down. All under 7 minutes.
That's quite the theory.
He turns to
We need to have
Eugene.
a look at that secret passage, boys.
Fuck. That is the most natural sounding, just like, fuck. I didn't know about the secret passage. Did you know about the fucking secret passage? We're cooked. We're going to jail, Hardy Boys. The Hardy Boys go to jail. Chicago pizza. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on. I just read the rest of your statement. Chicago pizza is horrid once the cheese gets a little cold. To which I would say I wouldn't say it's horrid, but it is better hot. It is definitely better hot. I would say like New York style pizza, Brooklyn style pizza is just as good cold as it is hot. But deep dish pizza, you gotta have that piping. It's gotta be melty. Oh, everybody's saying hi.
Right there, underneath the calm and the cool.
Godly
A
success.
nervousness. He's thinking, Ruby could have fucked us all over. How did I not see it?
A godly empathy. Oh my god. Holy fuck, did we get double sixes? Or maybe we just did really, really well. That is a rare check we just got. How did I not see it?
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Shush now.
He
You
turns
got
to you.
something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
Let's see. There were pinball machines in the workshop, still operational. I also found footprints upstairs in the old workshop.
Footprints.
He takes a sip of his
Recent.
beer.
The tracks were recent, but not worn down in the right foot like Ruby's. It's best to omit this pesky little polemic for now. Too confusing.
Let's see. Recent, a week or two. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna say recent, size about 43.
43 is pretty large for a girl, don't you think?
He rubs his
But
chin.
then Ruby's what you call a butch girl. She's no daffodil.
Hey, all women are daffodils. Unless
Yeah,
they don't
but
want to
that's
be.
what's so cool about her. It's why we've been thinking.
Oh, the blonde exclaims.
I know what you've been thinking, Glenn. We'll talk about it. Once the murder charges have been cleared.
Oh, I know what you've been thinking, Glenn. Also, Abdo says deep dish, but see now the problem is that it's much bigger than a regular pizza, so it gets cold while eating, you feel me? You gotta eat faster, my dude. Like, that sounds like a you problem. I scarf. I can do 2 of those slices in 30 minutes, baby. When I'm a hungry little hippo, I can fucking swaller. You feel? Which kind of Chicago? Deep dish or tavern? Oh, Connor's right. I mean, when people say Chicago style pizza, what they really mean is deep dish. But tavern style is pretty important. It is important to the culture. What I like is double decker tavern style. That shit's good. Is good.
Titus, you're not really saying.
He's thinking, all right. Glenn gets silence for an answer. Push forward with this theory.
Nice. Guess what? Remember that key I found here?
I don't like guessing, Carl. No one does.
It opens the steel door in the kitchen, the one that leads upstairs to the roof. This key was right here, with you, all the time.
He looks at the hawthorn bush outside the window. You didn't find it, but Ruby did. That's how she got up there.
Quit jumping to conclusions, Theo. You took that key. Did it look like it was recently put there?
He turns to the old man.
No, the ribbon was old, faded. It'd have been there for 20 years at least.
She could have just put it back there when she was done.
Why? This doesn't make sense. It's damn interesting, but it doesn't fit well, and you know it.
That's true. He caught me.
It doesn't fit well, but it fits. And he knows it.
So we don't have to say the Sambo stuff. There were pinball machines in the workshop still operational. How about you do agree the shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez.
Oh yeah, no. The colors and art in this game are incredible. The art style's amazing.
Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
There's a 72% chance that the bullet came from the roof.
72%.
He picks up his beer.
There's a percentage and all. Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?
Definitely lie. The truth is not credible.
Yes, we have a ballistics lab in Koran we consult in cases like these.
Wouldn't hurt to have one of those in Martinez.
He nods.
What else have you got? That puts her on the roof.
I think the pinball machines that are still operational is a dead end. Skilled Sambo is a dead end. Well, we could say the pinball machines in C.
Right. What the fuck does that got to do with Ruby?
Just making an observation. Okay,
He
yeah.
makes a gruff gesture for you to continue.
Have we firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we've established. But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
But we found an antique rifle. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. That's
Phase
right.
2, murder weapon.
We're about to let him
Get a
fucking
gun
have
in
it.
her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt.
I'm going to
in the shape
slap
of a
you
gun.
in the dick with my mind.
Just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, maybe keep it to yourself.
Thank you, Rhetoric. Thank you. Thank you, Rhetoric, baby. I've already established Ruby's running drugs. She could have smuggled guns, too. There's a small 28% chance that shot came from beyond the roof. Show them the antique rifle. There are weapons like this just lying around in Martinez. The local pawn shop sold my lost gun to a woman. Maybe it was her. Nah. I'm going to show them the antique rifle.
That looks antique. A Belle McGrave. It's
takes the gun.
inoperable. Where'd you get it?
He takes the gun, inspects it, and hands it back to you. There's a cellar under the bookshop. It was hidden there, with others just like it.
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were too many. And there must be other caches too.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
Mind dick slap! Oh, I should have like a whip sound effect, like a whoosh. That'd be good. I came to the stream just to talk about pizza. Well, you came to the right fucking stream, Ozma. I have a lot of big feelings about pizza. Chat, favorite pizza toppings? What are your favorites? Mine, get this, and I think I've gone on record as having said this, is, the word is escaping me right now. It's like curry pizza. Like, what's that chicken curry called? There's like a chicken curry thingy. Oh man, pizza would be so good. Oh, you're a cheese person. I used to be a cheese only person as well. No, my stack. Oh, my stack fell. Nobody look at my fallen stack. Oh, my stack. Extra cheese, poo-poo-ronies, and jalapenos. Ooh, that's a good order. That's a good order. Ooh, prosciutto and mushrooms. Cena, what a pizza order. What a debonair pizza order. If you rolled up and said, yes, I will have a prosciutto and mushrooms pizza, please. I would be like, whoa, that's dope. Given the option, adding ricotta is 10. Ooh, that's like a dessert pizza. That's a sweet cheese pizza. Sweet cheese pizza. That also sounds like something that you would say instead of holy shit. Sweet cheese pizza, he's onto something. He's got the murder weapon. Sweet cheese pizza. Ozma's favorite is anchovy. Oh, I was just talking to somebody about anchovies the other day. If Moon's in chat, me and Moon were talking about anchovies. I'm the only one who likes it. I can never order it. And anchovies are expensive now, right? Isn't there like an anchovy shortage? Hold on, let me continue this story real quick.
Okay, I see your point. There are guns lying around.
He shakes his head.
Damn it. I thought we'd found all the old spots. Why was that still there?
Here. Ooh, frozen goat cheese and jam pizza. Oh my god, Abdos, where do you get that? Oh, okay. This might be too forward, might be too much too soon, but Abdos, like, where are you from? Like, what region of the world? You don't have to give us specifics, but I need to know where I can get this goat cheese and jam pizza, because that sounds fucking dope. So Dewey's Pizza is my favorite restaurant, and they do calzones. Oh, I love calzones. So I get a calzone stuffed with ricotta and mozzarella, and it isn't sweet at all. Ooh, I mean, that sounds dope. I usually, like, ricotta to me, I associate it as like a sweet cheese. But, like, the sweet and the savory of the mozzarella, I could see that being really good. Phenomenal. Do, 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 do.
We just missed one. Ruby doesn't know this place, boss. Just these cops digging up shit.
Let's see. I've already established Ruby's running drugs. She could have smuggled guns too. I feel like that is just way out there. The local pawn shop sold my lost gun to a woman. Maybe it was her. I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon, just that we need to find her. What do we think? Do any of the rest of these help prove our case? I think one is too vague. It's too much of a shot in the dark and he's going to call me out on it. I think 2 actually hurts our case. I think we don't want to say 2. And 4 is also not good. I don't think we should bring up my lost gun. But 5 might be good. Mozzarella. Mozzarella. Is more suri? What is that word? Is more soupy? Soupy cheese. Ah, you're in the era of the Zona. And they got, and the local Kroger's. I'll have to see if I can find this pizza. Dandrew, I have a snack for you. It's a Japanese snack, but it's, almond slivers and dried fish. What kind of fish is it? I don't know if it's anchovies or minnows. It's tasty, great with adult bevy. Ooh, if you know where to find it, we should try it. Next time we do a co-stream. Next stream, we should do Sapporos and these snacks. That'd be dope. Sapporos and adult snackies. Maybe we could play Yakuza. At this point, I already forgot what the case is about. It's about pizza, I think. Ooh, what you drinking, sad clown? What's your Wednesday night drink of choice? Also, I should mention, this is important to know. This is a judgment-free zone. A judgment-free zone. I'm about to bust into a anime beer. Which, if you guys don't know about anime beer, I gotta teach you. I'm gonna say 5. I don't think we need to keep doing this.
All right, Carl.
He nods.
Keep talking. I'll tell you when I've had enough.
T, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
He almost gets up from his seat.
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
Come.
The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you.
We got
Remember,
a breakthrough.
Don't piss him off. That never works.
Let's take a look at our breakthrough we just got. I think we just got our date of birth. Hold on. Breakthrough imminent. Oh, we can't do it now, though, I don't think. Right? Here, we'll get it after this. It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up. Classier told me some pretty interesting things about Ruby. Maybe it's all part of a leadership challenge against you, Titus. When Classier came downstairs, Ruby appeared to know that something was wrong. Maybe she killed him because she thought it would curry favor with you. So we definitely don't want to say part of a leadership challenge. We don't want to say interesting things about Ruby. I think these are both going to make Titus upset. One is a possibility, but I don't know what we would follow that up with. I like 4 because Classier had told us before that she knew something was wrong. And maybe she killed him because she thought it would curry favor with you. I don't think that's strong. Potato juice. Dihydrate, says Cena. All right. Dihydrate indeed. Happy Wednesday, me chums. Vodka out the bottle. Ooh, rough Wednesday, but hey, week's halfway over. I'm going to say it. When Classier came downstairs, Ruby appeared to know that something was wrong.
Nah, man. That's just Ruby. She's got shit under control.
The man explains.
That's her whole thing. That's why she's so good.
So good.
Plus, man, it's like female intuition. You know, women talk to women.
He peeks at Titus.
Which is sort of why we need someone on the team who they talk to.
Yeah, roll your eyes. Female intuition, that's what it was. You're right, Eugene. Yes, she's just got her shit together. That's how she knew. Or she knew what happened because she killed him. Oh man, I'm not sure what to say. Or she knew what happened because she killed him. I'm going to say
Not so useful.
Titus looks at LA and then Eugene. It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have just been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
God, that's true.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Ooh, okay, what do we got? Babies have learned the word no, and I want them to express that they can 100% no, but I feel bad when they say no, and I have to change their diaper. Oh, right, yeah. That's always the tough thing about kids. You know, you want to teach them that they have the agency to say no to something, but sometimes you really do have to make them uncomfortable to help them. It's really, really hard to communicate that. I don't know if we've got any parents in chat right now, or baby havers. That's probably not the preferred verbiage. I myself am not a baby haver, so I don't know what the baby havers prefer to be called. Thad Clown, what do the baby havers prefer to be called? This is a teachable moment right here. I could really learn something. Yeah. Oh, wait. What did Cena say? I got some flour tortilla stuck in my respiratory system. Well, that's bad. That's bad. That's choking. Cena, are you okay? I hope you're okay. A parent. Yes. I wasn't sure if there was a better way to say it. As a non-baby haver, I like baby haver. Schlookta Pooxis. Yo, holy shit. Look at that. We got some VIPs in chat tonight. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. We made it halfway
Really,
through the
Chance?
dang all week.
Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Eugene, let's assume you killed him.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Happy Wednesday! Serious violations of the Hardy Code are occurring here tonight. I can't come into work today. I have a bad case of babies. Okay, I'm glad you like baby haver. I was worried that I had offended you for a moment. And I guess when I'm worried I offended someone, I double down on the joke. That's probably my worst trait. I will look for the video of the food. Yes! Oh my gosh, please put it in the food section of the Discord because I want to see this debate between Argentine pizza and the other pizzas of the world. The pizzas of the world!
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that.
The blonde man
Why
waves
are
his
more
beer
of you
around.
defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Titus looks grim.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
Ooh. Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip.
Gross.
Yeah, I see it.
He puts his beer
There's
down.
one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want.
Gladly.
I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Want to know why?
He smiles a peculiar smile. Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
He looks you straight in the eye. Oh! Hold on. What do we got here? If you sit in it, you get sick and have to take yucky medicine. Or you have painful skin that hurts for a long time and have to put on yucky smelling ointment. So we must change you to keep your body happy and healthy. Would you like a stuffy to hold? I'll try to be quick. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god. Schlunktapuxis. By the way, I think we've had this conversation before, but do you prefer real name on stream or would you rather Schlunkta? Because I gotta shorten it. Schlunkta. But the voice acting in this game is outstanding. Have you played Disco Elysium or seen my other streams? Because this game is dope. And you just know what I'm... all the inclusiveness. I try to be inclusive of, people from all walks of life. I personally do not have child-related plans, but I know all sorts come to my streams for video games and what have you. My hat stack will not sit still. I should try explaining to my hat stack that I need it to sit still. Oh, Schlunkta. Rigel's better. I like Schlunkta though. Schlunkta's fun. It is a massive crime. This game is beautiful.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior. Why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
He looks out the window again. When did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
Me, as in the RCM?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
Don't forget the funny tie,
How
too.
can I forget?
He nods at your tie.
You and I are going to dance in the moonlight under a billion stars.
Fuck yeah, we are, necktie. You and me, baby.
You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But
He measures you up.
now I'm not so sure.
Also, can we just talk real quick about the fact that he said the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes? What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny
Oh, have a good
taste in
night, Ozma.
clothes, and that you won't stop.
That's true. I won't stop. Ozma's leaving because he has to continue working. Oh, it was so nice to see you, Ozma. It's always a pleasure having you in chat. Always a pleasure. That's it's a end of scene for Ozma tonight. End of scene. His clothes matches Elysium. Disco, baby. Or wait a minute. Hold on. His clothes matches. Or wait. His clothes matches Elysium. Disco. Won't stop. Can't stop.
Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock.
That makes one of us.
That you're a human can opener. That you play suspects against each other. Open them up. Like cans.
Human can opener.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just?
The tattooed man shakes his head.
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did.
He nods.
Now, we can whine about it. Whack him. Or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Kim? Am I a can opener?
You are insistent.
He nods. Anything else? Anything?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This cop, Titus. This cop, he...
But she was too scared.
But she was too scared.
Oh man, I wish she knew more. Do you have any clues on where she went? Or have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast. Past the water rock.
Water Wednesday!
So, I'm thinking she's there.
He nods southwest. Do you have any clues on where Ruby went?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Yeah, but she's got, what, a 2-day head start? Or 3-day head start, I think.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Yeah, and you're about to know the back of my hand like the back of your hand, so you better shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I spoke out of turn. I was rude.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
The man stares into his beer.
She's not, Glenn.
Oh, sad Titus. Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure. There's some shit houses there.
Ah, yes.
A cinder block town.
Yes.
Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize. So that's one place we haven't looked.
They haven't unionized. What? We need to unionize these people post-haste.
I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
Way ahead of you, man.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
The lieutenant takes a quick note.
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a law.
Hair's red. Died. Oh my god. Kuno! She's Kuno! Do you know what she's doing with the Ulan frequencies?
The what now? I have no idea.
He looks around.
Boys?
She said she's
building a
His voice is very quiet.
pale emitter.
A pale emitter?
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies at a pale something. I don't know more.
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
There you have it. Pale something.
Titus puts an end to it. What the fuck's a pale emitter? Is this story about to get even weirder? Because I don't know if I can handle any more of this. Kuno S! Yeah, that's right. I wish I could hang longer, but I got a syllabus to write. Education training's rough. Well, it'll all pay off in the end. Thanks for joining Ag Spin. You have a good rest of your night and enjoy that silly bus. Okay, it's not much, but it'll do.
It'll
Go!
have to.
He puts his hand out. Yeah, let's shake it.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite. Not just granite, tightly packed RCM Sergeant material.
Oh, fuck. I think he might actually deck us if we say, you should be a cop, Titus. What? All right. I need some input, people. I need some input. One or two. Should we tell Titus that we think he should be a cop, or should we keep it to ourselves? Because, like, I do actually think he's going to punch us in the face and kill us if we say that he should be a cop. Because he fucking hates cops. Which, like, you know, same, but... Yeah, maybe keep it to ourselves. I think we should just think it.
No, he already is a sergeant. That's what you're feeling. He just wasn't sure what you are.
Ah, what a cool line. What a cool line. Can I just say that? No, he already is a sergeant. That's what you're feeling. He just wasn't sure what you are. Wow. Look at that. He is a social democrat after all. What is this?
Date of birth generator.
Our birthday. We've learned our date of birth.
You were born in the year 07. In the last year of the commune of Revachol, right before it fell, in the old military hospital on the ground floor, where people usually came to die during a snowstorm. The revolution had about 1 year left to go, and the fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This was 44 years ago. You are 44 years old.
Whoa.
The bloating might never leave your face, but beneath it, you still have some years. You still have some hope.
44. He has... Oh no. Learning cap for logic has been raised to 4 and -1 difficulty to all physique passives. Oh boy. Oh, we didn't need that. We didn't need that. Oh, that's rough. Well, we've got some skill points now. We got some things. It is now... Oh god, we still have 2 hours to burn. What are we going to do for 2 hours? So, what else? Oh, we can ask about Ruby in the village, which is great because the village is where we need to go. So let's do that. I think we can keep our logic clothes on for a little while. What's this?
You think you have a pretty hot suspect right now, don't you? That Ruby of yours?
I don't need this criticism right now. This chapter's closed. Yeah, and?
Notice how it came together without casting too much suspicion on Classia. It was nice and Ruby-centric in the end.
What do you mean?
Anything strike you a bit off about this mishmash?
Well, the bullet didn't have to come from the roof. It could have come from anywhere on the coast. The footprints in the pinball workshop didn't fit with the Odd Souls prints on the crime scene. So far, no one has mentioned hearing the shot. Yeah, 2 is a good one.
They didn't.
So far, no one has mentioned hearing the shot.
Notice how this hasn't come up at all. Even Hardy and his boys didn't mention it. Neither did you.
Well, the bullet didn't have to come from the roof. It could have come from anywhere on the coast.
Absolutely. It could have come from anywhere, but you're suddenly so certain it came from the roof behind the window.
I'm done thinking. I thought there was going to be some greater point to this that it was going to do, but I guess Volition is just here to fucking hassle us. I'm done thinking about this Volition.
That's right. Finish thought. Just finish it and conveniently go on. She's watching you leave right now. You know that. Free as a bird on that roof, lighting up a cigarette and thinking, am I glad Ruby's in this shit and not me? Don't listen to this guy. The theory was solid. He's just jealous. Move on It's no use harassing her further.
Hey guys, remember how Logic was compromised by Classier and we can't trust it? I'm pretty sure Logic is still compromised. I don't trust Logic. And nobody else said anything. Okay, so we're gonna go to the map. We are going to travel to the Fisherman's
Add in
Deck.
40 seconds.
Oh shit! Ads coming in 40 seconds. Everyone who's not a sub, quick! Subscribe
Add in
right
40
now.
seconds.
Ad in 40 seconds. If you sub right now, you won't get that dang old ad. You still have time. There's no time for advertisements here. So there is a lady on the docks that we did want to flirt with once Kim has gone to bed. Let's see. Maybe we could try talking to these children. Burn a little time.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Kids, have you seen any bad people around?
What bad people?
One of the twins looks up, his mouth slightly open. Also, massive, like, bonus points for getting actual child actors. It bothers me so much in Baldur's Gate 3 that they didn't get any child actors for the child characters. They are very clearly, like, 30 to 40-something-year-old adults pretending to be children, and it really takes me out of, like, every single cutscene with a child. This is my input. You can melt milk chocolate with 2 plastic bowls and filling the bottom one with boiling water to create a double boiler. Fuck yeah. Oh, yummy, yummy. Brain logic is now penis logic. Hell yeah. I'm a sub to John Twitch from twitch.television. The best kind of sub to be. Oh my gosh, sad clown. Did you sub to avoid the... Well, thank you very much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. I was very glib earlier, but I appreciate and love all of my subs. You guys help me keep this thing going, so I appreciate every single one of you. And now you don't have to sit through a 3-minute ad, so that rules.
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds without their parents present is going to crack the case.
Says the lieutenant. You have a point. Kim? Old lady? Old madam?
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
They do.
What can I help you with?
I found this jacket, but it's filthy. Could you wash it for me?
I can wash it for you.
Oh.
But it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's funny. Oh god, my immersion. Woo. I want that sound file.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I want that sound file. I want Volition saying hell yeah.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
The lieutenant says, rubbing his thigh provocatively. Yeah, I'll wait.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do.
Hell yeah.
Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you take better care of it than its last owner.
Oh, thank you, old lady. And hey, we burned 30 minutes and we have a freshly laundered jacket. Could not be better. Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Okay, but do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town.
She nods with a wrinkled
I
smile.
know what goes on around here.
That's not a no, ma'am.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
There was a murder in Martinez.
He points east.
She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Would you now? I know how this world works. And it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
This isn't about the Union, you know. You don't have to worry about retaliation.
Ah, I should have known.
She shakes her head.
This is yet another Union mess. I'm not afraid of them, you know. We are not in the habit of being afraid around here.
I see. You know something, but you've decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
Fuck yeah. I love this washerwoman. She's like, yeah, I'll wash your jacket, but I'm not telling you pigs anything.
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
The lieutenant turns to you.
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
Swag, goodbye, I'm off. My brain has told me something smart, and I would like to go and investigate the smart thing it told me. Yes! Oh my gosh. Theta clipped the hell. Yeah, that's so good. Hold on. I want to check the Discord real quick. I want to see the food that got made. Where's that food, dude? Ooh, it's all like grumbled up. Look at how grumbled it looks. Hold on. Will this show? Oh, it's not showing anything. Oh, what a fool I've been. Hold on. I can turn me on. But no. Trying to find a dang old frickin'... Hold on. Where is it? Is it in game capture? What if I just real quick... I just want to show this thing off. I literally just want to... Okay, how about a little window capture? How about a little window capture 4? Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna capture Discord. Yum. Ooh, that do be looking good, huh? That's some good food right there. Okay, alright. Now back to the game. Yum, 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 good food. Okay, is there anything in here that we have not... What? What is this?
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others.
I can turn me on. Oh no.
The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched.
I shall move the board aside.
Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
I shall search through the sand and sawdust.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then, something hard wrapped in paper.
What is it?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
A boulet! We found a boulet!
A 9mm bullet, to be exact. Fit for all muzzle loaders of that caliber.
Well, a boulet. Interesting.
The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with. Holding the bullet, you get the feeling. This isn't ammunition against you. It's for herself.
Okay, is there anything else in here that we can check out? There's a mirror over here.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Eventually, I want to see if we can stop the expression, but we'll let the mirror be for now. Ooh, what is this? Trail mix in granola and chocolate is a fucking banger. Tried it a day or two ago and was sent to heaven in one bite. Oh, that sounds yummy. That sounds fucking yumbly.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Ma'am, why was there a bullet under the floorboards of your shack?
Damn that girl.
She murmurs softly.
A bullet?
The lieutenant turns to you and gives you a little nod, then turns to the washerwoman.
You didn't put it there, did you? She did.
Gone and hid things in there?
She shakes her head.
She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
You rented the room to her?
Yes. I let my room to that Ruby girl.
She speaks slowly, wringing out a rag after a long silence. Her hand moves into the water bucket. Some water sloshes over the edge.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
When was this?
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into? That girl.
Her wrinkled hand kneads a blue rag into the water.
She seems genuinely worried about her previous tenant. She's seen her hiding out from trouble before. But this seems different.
That's for the police to find out. Right then. Please answer each question to the best of your ability. I'm sure we have a few.
The lieutenant takes out his familiar blue notebook. You said she left on Monday.
Yes, early with the dogs. Around 8 o'clock, I think.
And your dogs, they leave at 8 o'clock? Why? Chat, riddle me this. Do your dogs leave at 8 o'clock? Or do they stay at home? My dog has a job. He leaves every morning at 8 o'clock. He comes back at 4. I stay at home because I'm his pet. I don't have a dog.
She probably heard the Lieutenant's Kanema drive by, and it woke her up, just like it did you.
Kim, she must have heard your kanema.
Yes. That is a downside of having a 130 kilowatt engine.
His voice is tinged
It
with
lets the
pride.
bad guys know when you are coming.
Kim Kitsuragi in his fucking muscle car. Is the room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it, like I always do.
Is there anything else there?
No,
The truth, sire.
Thank you, Drama. What is she like, Ruby?
she's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
She rubs her cold hands together. Also, Connie says her dog leaves at 8 a.m. but comes back after she shits on my lawn. My dog visited his boyfriend every week like clockwork. I miss my old gay-ass dog.
Did she talk to you much during her last stay?
No, she was mostly silent this time. Kept to herself.
What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room.
Why do you think she left the bullet there?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
She looks back toward her shack, thinking.
You could ask her about your hunch, that it was a desperate measure. See if she thinks Ruby fits the bill.
I have a possible explanation in my mind.
Aye, do tell.
A seagull flies overhead, obviously a bad omen. On second thought, I'd rather not say. It's not something I want to think about. Or it's an exit plan. On second thought, I'd rather not say. It's not something I want to think about.
That bad? Is it?
I heard she was a heavy drinker with anger issues. You ever witnessed that kind of behavior?
Nothing of the sort.
She shakes her head like this.
Sure, she was no stranger to the bottle. She fit in that way. But I only knew her to
Too
have
many
a
hats.
beer on the beach while watching the sunset.
Aw.
She isn't what you'd call a drunk. Even offered me some from time to time. Said it was part of the communal life.
Communer?
But I never saw her lose control of herself the way some people do.
Oh, is that me? Is that me you're talking about? Me, Detective Smarty Pants? Well, riddle me this, old woman. Did she have any technical equipment with her, like radio stuff?
Not that I knew of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape milieux she'd made.
She brushes her forehead with the back of her hand. Water drips to the ground.
Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack. You should be thankful for that.
Aw, the most beautiful love story. I like to think Isengard was the dog equivalent of your older gay friend who's still in the hookup scene. So Cena just got 31 napkins from McDonald's today. That is a good haul. Do you have any plans for these napkins? Where'd she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
Indeed.
It's a peninsula. She might be trapped.
Ooh.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
Her tone is without malice.
I wouldn't worry about that, ma'am. We are persistent.
But that place is huge. She's a needle in a haystack. Man, I was really hoping she'd be hiding in this village. Are you sure she didn't go somewhere more pleasant and less wet? Now, further up the coast we go then.
Are you sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater?
She drops the rag into the
Seems
bucket.
like a better idea to me.
The Feld electric mural. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
The Feld Electric mural. Oh, okay. So there's something with the Feld Electric mural that we should check out. I had a few more questions
What
about
more
Ruby.
do you want to
Enough
know?
about Ruby. I had
Yes.
other questions.
Let's
Goodbye,
say
Mom.
one thing, officer.
Oh,
If you do find her, please go easy on her.
she looks around. The air is getting colder.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I love when fast food places absolutely load you up with napkins. Now you won't have to put. Oh yeah, no. I have a ton of napkins at my office from the inadvisable number of times I've gone out to eat. Ever wanted to grab a bottle of hot sauce from Chipotle? Oh my god, I wish I could take like a little like container and just bring all those with. All right, so we've made some serious freaking progress today. So we can give Idiot Doom Spiral his jacket back, and then lost it again. The story of his life. According to the man, the jacket was last seen somewhere around the boardwalk. I think that's our jacket to keep. So we have a new jacket now, which is huge. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The Fallen Windbreaker. Yo, baby, look at that. Oh man, we gotta get some pants to go with this thing. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Hold on a tick. Okay. I think we've got what we need here. All right, so Inland Empire did recommend that we go check out the mural again. So I'm gonna go check out the mural. We're getting closer to 2200. I don't know when Kim goes to sleep for the night, but once Kim's no longer with us, we can try macking on that hottie back in the fishing village. Not the old lady. Not saying that, you know, the old lady isn't nice looking, maybe. It's just I'm role-playing a character that isn't into grandma core. All right, so Inland Empire said that we should look at this mural again, so let's check it out. Stylin'!
A row of ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall, with another 7 shades standing 10 meters from them. A single person stands on the sideline. The commandant, the one who gives the order. A host of men. They stand, ordinary people, comrades, the forsaken, the wretched, who tried to rise against the horrors of the world. 7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats.
I don't know. I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall.
So the reason I'm moving
It could
through
have
this is
been any
because
of
we've
the
already read
parties
it before.
involved
We've
in the
already seen this
revolution.
scene.
Perhaps the ones executed here were the loyalist conservatives, killed by the communists at the start of the Civil War. Or it could have been the communists, put to death during the last stretch of the conflict by the coalition forces.
Remember what Trent Heidelstein said about Veld?
What if it was the Feld personnel when their assets were being seized by the revolutionaries?
Another likely scenario.
The lieutenant nods. You mentioned coalition forces. Could it have been them against the wall?
It's very unlikely the coalition forces were the ones who died here. They were always the last ones against the wall. To be honest, if a coalition member was anyone in this situation, it was a commandant, the superior giving the orders.
Goodbye.
A cold sea wind blows away the figures.
All right, I think Inland Empire was just talking out his ass. He was talking out his ass. Okay, so what? Where does that leave us here? What's our next? I guess we're supposed to go ask about Ruby in the village. Ruby left the village and went up the coast. Explore the... Oh, right, we're exploring the coast for signs. Or wait a minute. So Volition said to go... Oh, no, not like this. Never like this. Maybe over here, right? Hey, I found a sign. A door, a building, a hiding place. Could the instigator be inside? Maybe we need higher perception. Hold on, let me put on our perception clothes. I should really memorize what these pieces of clothing do. It would make things much easier for us. Duh. I can give us minus perception. How's that? These boots give us perception for some reason. I do think these boots are the only piece of clothing that give us extra perception. Damn. But we can't get inside. Maybe, does Kim have anything new to say?
Yes?
Nothing. Man, we got that. Inland Empire did give us a pretty sick hint there. We can't get to the other side of this thing. So this is a phasmid trap. I guess we could check the phasmid trap, see if anything changed here. Icoolio! Hello, hello! Greetings, my friend.
Anymore. You still
Greetings,
can't
greetings.
see a phasmid anywhere.
Icoolio 7. Poor things. Can we get a shout out for Icoolio? Oh, Connor's BRBing. Connor's BRBing. Actually, a BRB is a... Elf! Elf, Icoolio. Icoolio, how's your Wednesday doing? What have you been playing lately? What are you up to? How's it beezy into heezy? While you type your answer, I'm real quick going grab a beer. But I will be back in seconds. Literal seconds. But I want to know how your dang old Wednesday's doing. Okay. I got it. And so I'm drinking Murphy's. This is Connor's favorite because the commercial for it is really dope. We love the Murphy's commercial, so let's... Oh my god. This wanted to explode so bad. Don't really play much. Oh no, too busy for games? Too busy for the Vieto Goms. I feel ya. I'm also too busy for the Goms. If I don't stream a game, I don't beat it. That's just kind of where I'm at. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this was the... I forgot there were 2 murals. This is probably the mural it was talking about. All right, so let's go up this way. Right? Check out this mural here. Yeah, because it's all green and green looking.
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D.
Doing nothing. Oh no. Well, I don't want to get into, you know, any territory that you don't want to talk about, but if you're not busy and you're not playing games, what have you been up to lately?
A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Now, only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, "Tomorrow is just a whisper away."
Tomorrow is a whisper away. We shall step closer.
Above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking.
Sorry to hear,
and will
Icoolio.
soon also fall. And the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice.
I feel ya. I feel ya with the low energies, the big sleepies.
Feld Electrical, you only know them as a small company that makes ink cartridges. Looks like they used to be big. There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
Inland Empire is really saving us here. Could Ruby be in there?
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there. Or in that boat shack. In that church tower, maybe.
The lieutenant points behind you.
Why single out this one building?
Oh, look at that. Shivers. Found the empty trap, heard Lena's true story, reconstructed execution, established the nightclub, discovered the anomaly, death notification with a +3. And we can get... Why single out this one building? Let's get our shivers gear on. What gives us shivers? What gives you shivers, Icoolio? What gives you shivers? We have a couple things. Okay, the scented scarf gives us shivers. Let's see. Pain threshold shivers with this jacket. This gives us half light. That's not going to help. Let's see. What else gives us shivers? Anything to help with this check. Because we're at 80%, but this gives us pain threshold, empathy, electrochemistry, +1 shivers with this shirt. All right. Nice. So in total, our outfit's given us, what? We got +1, +2, and we've got +3 shivers from our outfit. So that's pretty good. And I am going to give us the +1 composure pants, just because...
The
these are
once
generated.
bright mural towers above you, saying, Feld Electrical, R&D. Tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Oof. Oh my gosh, Icoolio. I'm sorry to hear. That's rough, man. Well, I'm glad that you had the energy to come join stream tonight. And hopefully, I don't know if I will energize you, perhaps, but at the very least, I can say some funny stuff and cheer you up a little bit. That's my funny face. Hey, let's try this check. We've got a 97% chance.
Even though you're sure you succeeded, all is quiet. There is no cold hand brushing against your forehead, no rustle in the reeds. The wind has died down. The ruin in front of you is silent as a tomb.
What was I even attempting to do here?
Trying to talk to the wind, the city, whatever you thought would happen, did not. And now you're just standing there in the dusk hour, with your hands fallen to your side. Is trying to talk to the city something you've done before? Is it in your secret repertoire? A trick for when you're out of ideas?
Turn to the lieutenant. She could be anywhere. How do we find her?
How do we? I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay.
The lieutenant sighs, then gets a hold of himself.
She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula.
He looks north.
We already scanned most of the outdoor areas on our wild cryptid hunt, so we have an understanding of the geography, at least.
That's fair. Shivers is such good street poetry, right? Oh, it's been like this for a few years. You get used to it. Oh, well, it's a shame you had to get used to it, Icoolio. I'm sorry to hear. But, again, I'll borrow this from Fiery Ashes, another streamer. Fiery Ashes always says, we don't want positive vibes here. We want, what does Fiery say? Accepting vibes, you know? We're gonna meet you where you're at. So, like, we don't have to be happy and positive all the time. Sometimes we can just be. Sometimes we can just, like, chill and talk about it. Supportive vibes. That's it, Connie. Supportive. So we're here to support you, Icoolio.
And then there's the church.
He looks
We've
at the bell
already
tower.
searched that and can rule it out. I know it doesn't feel like progress, but exclusion is a step too. Anyway, we do it the old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first, like we did in the village.
And if that fails, if we don't find her?
Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, this place. I'm sure it won't come to that.
He looks behind him at the dark red box crumbling across the chasm.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. You can always come back here and talk to the wind again. Look where it already got you.
I'm gonna talk to the wind again.
Suddenly, there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure, like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing through it.
Where does it go?
In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
Wait, what the fuck is happening? Also, Icoolio, don't worry about it. Hey, if you want to talk to somebody about it, this is a good place to talk about it. Like, I will say there's a fine line between, like, dumping in chat, but Icoolio, you've been here for years. You are a regular of this establishment. If anyone's earned the right to talk about their troubles, it is you, my friend. So if you want to talk, this is a place to talk. I love that meet you where you're at. That was just off the dome. Anyway, what the fuck's happening?
She's down there.
What? 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 There's a ghost. That's a motherfucking ghost. Say, I think she's down there, below this building.
Okay. Why?
Ever since I woke up, maybe even before, I've been getting these strange cold spells. We've looked everywhere else.
Right. How do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
There's a ladder next to the sign. Perhaps we can climb it.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
Yeah, well, I'm 44. You go up. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. We need to... Unfortunately, now that we know that we're 44, we're going to have a bad time with this. The shirt gives us +1 physical. We need all the help we can get. We need all the help we can get. Okay. Pain threshold is increased with this. Let's see. Do we have anything else that gives us physical instrument, maybe? Electrochemistry is not going to help here, I don't think. Obviously, we need the horrific necktie back. Come on now. Half-light, pain threshold, interfacing, drama. I'll put on the interfacing gloves. You never know. Authority, composure, drama, esprit du corps, electrochemistry, pain threshold. None of these are helping. I'm gonna save before we do this. This feels dumb. Oh, daddy hat. Oh, we gotta swerve to the old daddy. Where's daddy? Where's daddy? Daddy! 4 years, Pog. P-O-G, dynamite. The city speaks. It's out of sight. All right, let's try it. See what happens.
A rusty ladder leads to the rooftop. Some of the rungs are missing.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
Let's assess the situation.
The distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You'd have to use the mounting brackets. However, they seem corroded and the peeling rust is razor sharp. In addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground? And you're 180?
190. I'm a giant.
Okay, but still, the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty brutal up there. Dismounting from the ladder is going to be hard. Perhaps if you were to not climb the ladder. Instead, what if you were to reconceptualize climbing the ladder?
Ooh, hey.
Astral projection. Be open-minded about this.
Oh my god, Inland Empire. What if I don't climb? What if I just teleport? I mean, conceptualization would have been better, but what if I just teleport?
Teleportation is not a thing.
Teleportation is a thing, just needs a bit of concentration. Come on, Kim, where's your adventurous spirit?
This really has nothing to do with adventure. We are dealing with basic physics here.
It won't hurt to try.
Oh yes, it could hurt. A lot.
Oh Lord, is this a white check? Is so I can? All right, we're not ready to do this yet. All right, we need to change our whole outfit. We need savoir faire. We need something, anything that gives these shades give us savoir faire. I don't think anything else gives us savoir faire. I think everything else is minus savoir faire. I'll put this on just in case this helps at all. But I don't think anything else gives us savoir faire. Duh. Oh, I didn't even check this. Pain threshold, -1 drama. Duh. Yeah, no. Wait. Yeah, -1 set. Or wait a minute. No, these shoes give us -1 savoir faire. Don't we have shoes that give us savoir faire? I thought maybe we had shoes that give us savoir faire. Or do they really just only give us minus savoir faire? All right. Okay. So this is as good as it's going to get.
The rusty ladder leads to the rooftop.
Well, hey, that's a 58% chance. Wish I could just shout out astral projection and appear where I want to be. A nice formal but clean fit. La Revachelier. Oh, you look good today. Oh, well, thank you, Iculio. I appreciate it. It is a good look. I pretty much, this is what I wore to work today, so. 58% chance. Let's try it.
On second thought, maybe teleportation isn't a thing.
Why?
Because you're just standing there squeezing your buttocks and nothing is happening.
Kim, it isn't don't say the stupid thing.
The lieutenant looks at you with that I know you're thinking the stupid thing. Look, as you grow tired of clenching your buttocks and give up.
We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. We're upping our savoir faire. We're gonna level that bad boy up. Accept changes in clothes. 72% chance. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 72% chance. Excuse me, why is it locked? How could you still be
A
locked?
rusty ladder leads
There it
to the
is.
rooftop.
72, come on!
All you need to do is close your eyes and concentrate. Darkness enfolds you. You can feel the distance between the bench and the first rung of the ladder. All you need to is...
do it.
Zoot, zap, pow, crinkle. It's like magic. You feel yourself disappear, your atoms fading out of existence.
Okay, well, that's impressive, but...
Bam! You find yourself on the roof, having mastered the art of physical displacement.
I did it, Kim. I teleported.
I just saw you climb the ladder. You just climbed it like a regular person.
The lieutenant shouts from below.
The wind at the top of the building starts howling loudly, blowing away the lieutenant's voice. Faintly you hear,
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside. Don't go adventuring without backup, especially if we think the suspect may be hiding here.
Okay, so we only have an hour left before we have to meet up with the folks to get our gun back. Found something over here. The central support beam has been destroyed by artillery fire. Is there any way we can go further down? Wait. Stones fall. It's a long way down. Thank God we leveled up our savoir faire. Looks like there's another staircase leading up. There's a couple of things to look at here. What is this? The glass is covered with grime and dust. You can barely see out. Let's get our flashlight out. We haven't used this bad boy in a while. Hey, what do we got here? Another postcard. Hello, postcard. Does not appear like there's anything else here, so we can keep on keeping on. What is this? This collapse nearly sealed the basement. One can barely squeeze by. An antiquated office furniture, last century maybe? Brought down and forgotten so long ago. This overturned table is covered in orange mildew, crawling with something. We've got something over here. Old file folders in the cart, documents silvery with mold. Oh, hydrate, thank you very much. A series of thick, dusty panes of glass. Gee, this place is kind of spooky and dark, you guys. Kind of scary. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I'm gonna be honest. I got some bad news recently from the day job. And this is something I meant to tell chat. And I'll probably tell you guys a little late. Whoa, hold up, new jacket? Interisolary suit jacket. Yes! Oh man, we're putting together a badass suit. So, long story short, I'm essentially getting laid off from my day job. I say essentially because, it's more like, management has changed hands. So I have an interview with the new owner, basically. And I'm unsure if I want to take the position again. So, all that to say, I may have more time to stream coming up here soon, which is hopefully a good thing. And which is also why I appreciate all of my wonderful subscribers who help me keep doing what I'm doing here. You guys are the best. If you could give yourselves a yay in chat, that is how I feel about you guys. A little applause and a yay for you guys. In the beam of flashlight, a crevice in the wall. Oh my gosh, because I had the flashlight equipped, I found a secret entrance. Stale fabric, smell, and dust. No one slept here in months, maybe years. What is that?
Oh!
Oh, we found such a good hat, you guys. This is such a good fucking hat. Look at it. Oh mein Gott. This hat's fucking baller. Yeah. I do gotta pay the bills, but hey, I've done the math. If I get 1,000 more followers and they all sub, I can afford to pay my bills. So hey, let's get 1,000 people to watch me play Disco Elysium on a Wednesday fucking night as boringly as possible. Right? Oh, it is a flawless hat. I've seen fan art of this hat.
This hat is so soft, so warm. It wraps around your head, and your mind tingles with all manner of socio-economic theory.
This is an Ushanka, right? Pat the hat.
Kraz Mazov would have worn this Ushanka. Mazov knew where to cook those thoughts. That's why it bears a Mazovian logo.
Fuck yeah, communist hat.
Glory to the revolution, comrade.
Glory!
Whether you like it or not, wearing this hat has made you more communist.
My goodness, we've become more communist. Revolutionary propaganda on the bunk bed, ancient flyers and brochures. These pots and plates are full of dust and spider webs.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you with sad eyes. A plaque reads, K. Mazov. There is a spider web in the lower left corner of the portrait.
I shall brush the dust off the portrait.
Years' worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair, matched by an ample moustache and sideburns, look a bit silly.
I shall brush even more dust off.
Years worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair, matched by an ample moustache and sideburns.
Oh shit! Make me change my hat. My choice. All right, what am I wearing? What am I wearing? Well, it is my choice. Oh shit! You know what? Tell you what, we got some new people in chat. Let's see how cool these new people are. Let's see how cool you are, sad clown. Does this hat mean anything to you? Does this hat look familiar at all? Does this mean anything to you? Naked hat. Do we still... I think I got rid of the pterodactyl emotes because I didn't want to steal from my favorite band. Motherfucking Ludo dog. Ludo hat. I shall leave. Do we have a tool that we could use to brush the dust off? Maybe there's a dust brusting tool. We have drugs. Would drugs work? We have alcohol. Would alcohol work? We have a yellow... Actually, is there any fruit nearby we can pick up? There might be fruit here.
Mustachioed and mutton-chopped. Years worth of dust.
Years worth of dust. What is here? The same slit window you saw from the outside.
Could this have been the killer's hideout? And this narrow window, the point of origin of the shot that killed the mercenary?
Let us peek out.
The lights of Martinez shine coolly in the clear night.
Would this have been a good hideout for a sniper?
It's a good place to hide, but doesn't look like anyone, Mazovian or murderer, has stayed here in a while.
Is it feasible to hit a target in the whirling in rags from this window?
No, it's not. No matter how you crane your neck, you can't see the whole of the whirling in rags. And certainly not the relevant segment of the top floor.
Yes, Connie, we do still have the emote. Eventually, I think I am going to have to take that emote away. Just because it is definitely not ours to use, but a little bit of stealing's okay. Just a tiny bit of stealing. Hello. You know, we shouldn't explore too far. Let's see if we can get Kim in here. I'm guessing this door doesn't... Oh, wait, we can squeeze... Oh, so this is where we came in through. We literally had to squeeze to get down here. Okay, I see now. There's a rat. Mouse. There's Kim. Hello, Kim. Hello. We're going to let you
Two
inside.
rusty metal plates that slide apart form a crude door. It's been here under the boardwalk for a while.
Who's there?
What do you mean, who's there? It's me, Kim. Stop playing around and help me get the door open.
Push the doors open.
The doors seem to be on rails,
Hooray.
but they've gotten jammed. You grab a side and put some strength into prying it open. With the help of your partner, the two metal panels slide open with a creak.
Yay, we've been reunited.
Huh. I hope no one dangerous heard that.
How did you even get there?
After you climbed up to the roof, you mean? There's a maintenance entrance under the boardwalk. It's next to a drain pipe, possibly a storm drain. It was easy to miss before.
He's quite proud of himself.
Could have saved me the effort.
At least now we have an exit, so let's get going. It's time to investigate these passages.
So I guess there was another way in that didn't involve upping our savoir-faire. It's what we get for being stubborn. Boot prints in the sand. One of the souls appears to be more worn than the other. Oh, wait. Let's go back. There's something in the air, an unnatural buzzing. Oh, it's that machine she was building, right? This is getting crazy tonight. The tunnel collapsed. You'll have to find another way around. It looked like there was treasure on the other side. Here, let's unequip the tear bag. I don't think we're gonna need that here. We might need a multi-tool. Oh, it's getting louder. Yeah, it's that machine she made, right?
There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp. A strange tingling you can almost smell.
Lieutenant, do you feel something?
No. What do you mean?
A pain, a strange tingling.
I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh.
He looks ahead beyond the arch. Hold on, you really don't feel anything?
No, but you are the sensitive one.
Sensitive is a very kind way to put that, thank you.
It's not a quib. The situation is dangerous.
I saw them too. Footprints with the right sole worn smooth.
Looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to plan our next step carefully.
What do you mean?
Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events we have no control over.
You will upset the balance of power in Martinez. The deadlock between the company and the Union will destabilize. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
We know what Joyce knows about the murder, but I may have other let me see. I suddenly remembered we were running the serial number on the victim's armor.
You think we should finish running it now?
He whispers.
Maybe you're right. It might not be as useful later.
It's a minor point. Don't worry too much about this. There are bigger fish.
We've still got a date with the pigs and my gun. So it is literally telling us that this will bring us to the next chapter.
We absolutely cannot skip that appointment.
His face is stoned.
Consider that 100% confirmed. I fear you'll need your gun for this.
Is this the final boss?
His hand rests on his holster. It's not enough. You need a gun in your hand too. Your gun.
Let's see. We know what Joyce knows about the murder, but I may have other things to discuss with her.
Yes, there won't be time for that once things go down. Matter of fact, I don't think there's time for it now, but...
If you must.
We found out Everart's plan to take the harbor. Maybe we should tell Joyce about it?
I leave that to your judgment. You already know what I think about cross-pollinating information like this. It's dangerous, but...
He just can't be sure. Maybe it will yield something useful.
How bad do you think things could get?
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground.
He smiles in the dark.
If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
What do you think is waiting for us there?
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Or maybe not. Either way, once we go deeper, there will be no turning back.
He puts his hand to his holster. Okay, yeah. That was the game definitely telling us that this is end game as we move forward. So we've got to get our gun back. It hinted that maybe we have more to talk to Joyce about. Although I don't think we wanted to tell Joyce Everart's plan. Let's see. Oh, we got Hugh. Hey, dude, I can't... Oh, the Joe! Hey, can we get a shout out for Joe Brewing? Well, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. You came at the perfect time to do so. We've only got probably 10 more minutes of stream left. And we are getting real close. I think we're getting close to the end of Disco Elysium. This might be it. Because the game is giving us big hints that at the very least, there's going to be a change of scenery soon. So we are at 2100. We're meeting to get our gun back at 2200. So we need to burn about a half an hour before we can... do anything else. Oh, hey, you're amazing. You're amazing. Thanks for stopping by. You know, the people I meet on Twitch, what a wonderful website. But check out Joe Brewing. He's been playing a lot of Pal World lately. He is a beer connoisseur. Joe, I don't know if you're familiar with Murphy's Stout. I mean, it's nothing to write home about. It's a pretty standard imported stout. But the reason I'm drinking it is because that Connor guy, or this Connor guy, is a big fan of a specific commercial for Murphy's. They did a really cool cyberpunk anime commercial that has nothing to do with the beer at all, but it made us want to support it. It's a solid stout. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, here we go. Yes, Connor shout out. Literally everyone is amazing. I am so blessed to have such an amazing collection of people. So we need to figure out how to make time pass faster. Maybe this old lady can help me.
The old woman. The buzz of electric lights blends together with the slow rumble of the ocean waves at night. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it right now.
You're still up?
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older.
She sloshes the water in the bucket around for a bit.
My suggestion is, don't grow any older than you already are. That's old enough.
She smiles.
What's troubling your mind?
What's the song you're humming?
A lullaby my mother used to sing. I sang it to my kids too. It's an old Samaran children's song.
Oh, what's it called?
Surrender to the night.
She replies, slowly rocking back and forth.
That's kind of grim for a children's song, even if it is a lullaby.
Well, it sounds nice. Also, yes. Oh, man. Connie, you are on it. Giving everyone the shout-outs. Cena has been streaming a lot, too. A lot of midweek streams. Cena's streams have been so much fun. I was watching you play... what's the bear detective game you were playing? That one's real good. Gonna dip out. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, I really appreciate it, Joe Brewing. Thanks. That song sounds nice.
It does.
Nods. We're not going to talk to her about the document. We still need to burn more time. We can talk to... Maybe... Kim, are you feeling sleepy? You want to go to bed?
Yes.
Is it bedtime? No, I don't think it's bedtime. Okay, so we are going to talk to this woman here, even though Kim is here. I feel like...
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Kim's presence...
Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Simmer down, bastards. So there is a heroic suggestion that I don't think we're going to get. It is a white check, so we may retry it. We are getting a -1. So let's see if we can get our suggestion up. What gives us suggestion? I think this might be the last thing we do tonight, but let's see. Wait a minute. This gives us +1 suggestion. This gives us -1 suggestion. Come on, baby. Come on. We got to get that suggestion up. A lot of things give us -1 suggestion. A lot of things hurt our suggestion. Not a lot of things help our suggestion. Drama and electrochemistry, encyclopedia, esprit de corps, authority, drama, logic. We got our empathy shoes. A lot of all right. We get a +1. And none of these things give us minus suggestion. All right, this is as good as we'll get.
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
17% chance. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1, let's
Simmer
jam.
down, bastard.
You think
What?
she really needs more of that
What?
after a man died at sea?
I think there was a 17% chance of success. Holy shit. Wow, but what do I do then?
What if I told you it is actually possible to go on a date sober?
I'm listening.
Before recorded history, men and women were able to do simple, very primitive things together sober. Acknowledge the situation and keep it basic.
Hey, so, I'm a drunk. Don't know if you've noticed. So I usually ask people to drink with
I
me.
have, and I don't really.
She hesitates. This time, though, imitate drum roll. I thought I'd ask you for a walk. Or I could say, Lillian, walk with me. Oh man, which of these works? Alright. I'm compromised, clearly. I like our main character here, but should we do the drum roll or no drum roll? Is the drum roll cute or is it too much? I like that right off the bat we come out the gate acknowledging like, hey, I know your ex was also a drunk. I am a drunk. That's probably a huge turnoff. But if we can overcome this, maybe we can go on a quick date before I have to get my gun. Speaking of amazing. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I genuinely do need input though. What are we thinking? 1 is the cute answer. 2 is the more kind of like serious, down to earth. Like, hey, walk with me. Connie likes 2. Connie, I think you've got good taste. I'm gonna go with 2.
Just a walk?
She feigns extreme
I don't know,
surprise.
officer. I would not have taken you for an innocent perambulator.
Perambulator. Look at it. I am. That's why you should definitely agree. Is that a yes, ma'am? Is the walk happening? Please come to a sober walk with me. Ooh, Coolio, you have no idea how prescient of a thing that is. We were just talking about pizza earlier. I am. That's why you should definitely agree. Is that a yes, ma'am? Is the walk happening? Please come to a sober walk with me. Oh man. This is a dating sim now. 1 is cute, but I'm worried it's too eager. Same with 2. I kind of like 3. What do you guys think? Okay. I'm trying not to ask for too much guidance here, but 1 is I am. That's why you should definitely agree. 2 is that a yes, ma'am? Is the walk happening? And 3 is please come to a sober walk with me. I feel like we've been playing it pretty straight so far. I don't know. I kind of like 3. I kind of like that like down to earth kind of nature. Watch it not matter. Watch it turn out that like we don't have to. It's amazing that we scored her dressed like this with Kim right next to us. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do 3. 3.
Where would this walk take us, officer?
She's thinking, eyes mapping your rugged features.
Nothing creepy, strange, or out there. Keep it airy and simple.
There's a nice view on the beach I found. Land's End.
Officer, I thought we had a work of our own in mind. One that results in a solved murder investigation.
The lieutenant has discreetly taken a few steps back.
Oh no. You, come with us. Seriously, I insist.
She smiles at the lieutenant and turns back to you.
You need to understand that nothing is going to happen. We're just walking. That's it. Understood?
Having the lieutenant along is a fail-safe measure against any possible funny business.
Let's smile and nod.
I guess I can come along for a quick stroll.
The
I mean, if the ma'am insists, of course.
The lieutenant looks at you apologetically.
I do, yes. Stroll on the beach sounds nice, doesn't it?
She nods.
All right, I'll see the kids haven't killed each other and we'll meet at Land's End in 15 minutes.
She doesn't wait for an answer. You better get ready.
What do you mean, get ready? These are the nicest clothes I own. All right, we scored a date. Meet Lillian at Land's End. I was hoping that would burn us more time, though. Okay, all right. We got to get ready for our dates. Oh, my God. What is this outfit we're wearing? Looking nice. Looking good. Now that is an outfit, my friends. This is an outfit fit for a champion. We're taking the dumb gloves off. We're taking these stupid shades off. I don't think we need any glasses for this. I think we should be okay. I think we should be all right here. Except these give us +1. No, these shades are horrible. We literally have to take these off. All right, I think we're looking pretty good. We're looking fine for our date. Let's run.
At coming up 20 seconds.
Oh, shit. All right, okay, this might be a good place. Oh, no, 20 seconds? Oh, man. All right, and it's a 3-minute ad. That'll take us to 10. Fuddruckers. All right, tell you what. We'll hang out for a little bit. Let's check the quest and see what happens. Call Alice back in a day for info. Oh, so we do need to call Alice back, maybe? I'm not sure. Determine where the shot came from. Look for... Meet Lillian. You have a date with Lillian. Go to Land's End in the northern tip of the peninsula quickly. She's not going to wait for you forever. All right, I think we can do the date real quick, maybe, and then that'll be it for tonight. Or, I don't know. We got to go to Land's End to make it happen. We're bringing Kim with. Wait, what's over here? There's a slit in the concrete here. A sewer? I thought there was something else. Didn't we get a, Oh, I think we went the wrong way. Or no, maybe not. I think we go up and around over here. Haha, lucky you. Good job on the turbo. Okay, so we just got to suffer through this ad real quick. I'm so sorry, everybody that just got caught in that ad. Don't know why I'm apologizing. Oh, wait a minute. We never checked this bunker here. We never checked the bunker. Okay, let's real quick get this bunker open, right? Maybe, the multi-tool can help us?
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind
Wow.
has blown a sand dune in front of it.
Impossible
the door hasn't been
interfacing.
opened in a long while.
Impossible interfacing. Nah, I don't think we can do it. I'm gonna say no. What is this? What just happened? Coolio. Oh my gosh, thank you for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. It's good to hear. Let's take our silly hat off real quick. We're gonna look nice. We're gonna look nice for our date. The big boy sub. Well, hey, thank you for the sub. There she is. There she is. Okay. Obviously, we can't make our move until the time is right. And by the time is right, I mean the ad break is over. So I'm just going to have this here so that you can see my beautiful suit that I'm wearing. This is the suit that I'm wearing for my date. Call me old-fashioned, but I think it's important to dress to impress for a date like this. I think you got to go formal. But I think this will be the last thing we do tonight. It is 10 p.m. I don't want to leave people during the ad break. I don't want to raid during the ad break. That's no fun. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think this is the end of the game. I think next Wednesday we might be beating this, which is crazy. How long have we been playing Disco Elysium? When did we start playing this game? I know Connie, you've been around since we started. Cena, you've been around since we started. Boomer's going to bed early. Look, I've got to, man. Also, everybody else goes to bed early. I want to end it on a bang. It's important to end a stream on a high note rather than ending it because everyone has gone to sleep. That is a lesson I learned the unfortunate hard way. Oh my gosh. I'm loving Disco Elysium, though. I definitely want to do another save. I don't know, maybe if we already did it once, maybe we could speed run a second run just to try and see new scenes. I'm not sure if that's something anyone would be interested in. Who knows? Maybe you guys would be interested in that. 20 more seconds of ad break, and then we get back and we can do the date real quick. Whoa. Kim, hit it. Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Oh, Coolio. I was playing Sims for a little while. I've got to get back into the Sims again. All right, I think everyone should be back from the ad break now. We back from the ad break? I think it's date night. It's date time. Let's take that flashlight and put it away. We will use this date as a way to kill time before it's gun
The
time.
woman gazes steadily at the waves. A sudden gust picks up her dark hair and lets it fall again, tousled, wild. She brushes a few stray locks from her eyes, and only then spots you approaching.
Aye, so here you are. It's late and it's snowing. The snow is... well, it's not really snow, it's slush.
She extends her hand and catches a snowflake in her palm.
Know that you're not the first guy to bring a girl to Land's End. This is what the locals call a make-out spot. That is not going to happen here today. I just want to make that clear, Dimples.
She turns to face the sea once more.
Her thoughts are still elsewhere, with distances across the water, and with the water itself. Across the rusty water, that's La Delta, the financial district. In the mist-covered distance, towers rise as a rebuke to the poverty of this coast.
You seem surprised that I made it.
Drinking men aren't known for keeping their appointments.
I'm just trying to be a responsible grown-up. It's a rock star thing, tardiness. I'm sorry you had to wait. Wouldn't miss it for the world. You know what? We've been doing this sorry cop thing. I'm gonna say I'm sorry you had to wait.
It's no bother. Don't get many excuses to spend time alone. What with my trio of monsters.
She means her kids.
I think I spent too much time alone. If you'd rather I left, I'm sorry I said I'm sorry. Ultimate sorry cop. Okay. I want to say I think I spent too much time alone, or 3, I'm sorry I said I'm sorry. Because I think that'd be funny, but it would be awkward for the conversation. What do you think? 1 or 3? 1 or 3? And I promise we'll wrap this up. We just got to make it to 2200, my man. Just got to make it to 2200. 1 says Abdos. It's a pretty good one. 3 says Connie. We need a tiebreaker. Come on, Coolio. You got a tiebreaker for us? Or anybody else? Anybody coming in there with that tiebreaker? There we go. Coolio with the 3. Sorry I said I'm sorry.
You're just... what's the word? Lamentable, aren't you?
She shakes her head laughing.
Her laughter is throaty and warm. It rhymes with the waves and the cries of the gulls.
Here it comes.
She says, as she turns back to the sea, the weather begins to clear under her steady gaze.
So fast as to make it seem like the weather turns at her command.
Say nothing. It's stupid. A stupid idea. Wait, did you just do that? I'm gonna say it.
Me? No.
She laughs.
Just grew up on the sea. Know which way the wind's blowing and all. Knew the weather'd clear up once we got here. Otherwise, it would have been a less pleasant stroll, nay?
You should say something. Anything. Maybe the tequila sunset thing.
No, keep quiet about your sword past. You know, a past incarnation of myself called himself Tequila Sunset. I wonder why that is. You know what? I'll say it.
It's a common Revacholian expression.
She narrows her eyes.
Means drinking yourself to death. So, are you going to keep the name?
Hell yeah, Tequila Sunset all day. I think I'm good with Harry or Dubois these days. Harry's my name. I don't need any others. I prefer just going by my initials. It's more conspiratorial that way. Call me HDB. This is a new model of me. It'll need a new name. Who am I kidding? I'm probably going to drink myself to death, whatever name I choose. Nah, I think Harry's my name. I don't need any others.
Well then, Harry.
She smiles and turns toward the sunlit sea.
The remains of the dying sun are reflected in the waves and the skyscrapers rising across the bay. Your mind clears for a moment as your senses take it all in. Not just the glass skyscrapers, fragile looking in the shimmering air. River Esperance flowing into the bay.
Isn't it strange for this all-powerful thing, the sun, to be so generous towards us? You know, the best time to go out fishing is usually towards sunset, when the water is warmer.
The sun also falls on the Capeside tenements and war-torn ruins. An old sea fortress juts out, seemingly impervious to the sheen cast over everything else, shaking you out of your reverie. The sun does little for the dead, and those hopelessly lost in their own minds. Or people living in desert climates with sparse vegetation and little drinking water.
Thank you, Logic. Is that why you named your boat the Sun?
Oh, that was a bit of pride and a bit of superstition.
I forgot we checked out what her boat was named.
And a bit of conceptual unity, too. It being yellow and all.
I'm not sure desert people are happy with too much sunlight. No, that's stupid. We're just going to enjoy the view.
There's salt in the air, and the cries of the gulls and the skuas.
Skuas.
Grit of the sand and the green glint of broken bottles. But still your gaze always returns to the dazzling streaks of light, wherever they may be reflected, their fading opulence.
It's bringing us spring, summer.
That was the sun.
It's entirely on our side. No matter what we do or who we are, for absolutely no reason. It's unlike no other powerful being, certainly no powerful organization or government. How can that be?
We can begin a long, impassioned political tirade. Well, something's got to be on our side. Because it's not human, humans betray you. I'm going to say, well, something's got to be on our side.
I guess we wouldn't really be here if that thing wasn't on our team.
You have fishhooks in your ears. We can say something about the sun. Heroic. 17%. This is a red check and cannot be retried. Man, we should have worn conceptualization stuff. We could have gotten that up a little bit. All right. 17%. Let's try it.
Say what?
There we go.
Something interesting. Impossible.
Please, this is important.
She turns her head, and the plastic fishhooks rattle in her ears. Nothing shear-worthy takes place in your head. Relax. This was still good.
Nice. That something was very pretty. I'm sorry I don't have anything to add. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a good brain. That something was very pretty. I'm sorry I don't have anything to add.
Thank you. Out there on the other planet, the sea, you start seeing things in a strange light. I'm glad I got to share it.
She smiles.
You know, the wind's going to pick up soon, and I have to go, but...
She takes her sword out of the scabbard. The blade shines in the gathering dark.
Have this. The sun's good, but it doesn't stick things.
We got a sword?
I've no use for it anymore.
Oh my gosh. Think we can do this again sometime?
Doubt it.
She smiles
but thank
sadly.
you for the company.
This is as far as it goes with her. You'd need to put a year between you and your last drink for anything more.
Well, thank you for coming on this walk with me.
Farewell.
She nods to you and turns to go. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Holy fuck, we got a sword. And look at that, it's 2200.
As she walks off, the wind picks up, and the light from the sun seems to fade. The crumbling silhouette of failed electrical R&D towers in the distance, beckoning.
The final boss.
I hope this has been refreshing for you, Detective. Let's return to our search with a fresh pair of eyes.
The lieutenant says, watching her leave. And that's it for tonight. Wow. Holy shit. That was a great stream. And this game continues to amaze me. Every single time we play it, just something new, something amazing. We got a fucking sword. I don't know what that's gonna do for us, but that's really, really cool. Great place to end. So I think we're gonna be ending this game next Wednesday. This Friday, we're probably gonna be playing some Palia, but we'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe I'll choose to play something else, but more Palia would be fun. And hey, maybe some multiplayer Palia. We've got a couple people we can raid out to tonight. Fiery Ashes playing Yakuza. We quoted Fiery before, so it would be apt to raid out to her. CW Devarian's playing Dark Cloud 2. Friend of the stream that I haven't seen live in a while, Voodoo 247 is playing Pacific Drive, a game that I don't know anything about and would like to check out. But I think I want to play that on my own at some point. And Beebs Louise is playing Chrono Trigger. I'm feeling a Fiery Ashes raid tonight. What do you guys think? Fiery Ashes? Fiery Ashes? Fiery Ashes? Let's do it. All right. So we are raiding out to Fiery Ashes for tonight. We're going to say hi to Bunny and watch some Yakuza 0. Bro, where is the disco music? Dono, hello! You came in just at the last minute. Quick. Party.
And coming up 20 seconds.
Party. There's your disco music. Dono. Yeah, you joined at the very, very end. We are literally about to raid out. But hey, Fiery Ashes is super cool. They're playing Yakuza 0, so stick around, Dono. It'll be fun. Yakuza's fun. Yakuza. So if you're a follower, go ahead and copy that message Connie just posted with the hearts. And there should be a sub message coming up in a sec. Oh, you will. Oh, yeah. Do not threaten Dono with a good time. The sub message should be coming up here in a sec. Also, Dono, we are so close to beating Disco Elysium. My dude, oh, there it is with the daddy hats. So if you are a sub, copy that one. And Icoolio knows what's up, but save that for when the raid goes through. So I will see you guys this Friday for probably some Palia, then next Wednesday for the stunning conclusion, maybe, of Disco Elysium. So thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your night, and goodbye.